Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jarek Defiler and welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. We are in fact in Act 2, and we just got here in the last video, and we will continue to Driftwood. And there's a ton of things to do in this act. Like I said, it's probably my favorite act out of the game. There's just a lot of fun stuff and really cool quests and dialogue and characters and environments and areas. And it's just a good old jolly time. Let's talk to Sir Laura.
Pensively our shield looks down upon us.
Explain that you have some questions.
Ask away, chief.
You mentioned the Knights of Dre. Ask exactly what they are.
How to explain it? Do you think giants understand chivalric orders? Can they conceive of honor, of faith?
What? I'm very honorable.
Oh, Quercus, I am not talking down to it. Quite literally the opposite, in fact. I just worry it won't treat a group of mystic squirrel knights forming a doomsday cult dedicated to ending the world with a giant acorn with the seriousness it deserves.
Say that you're perfectly capable of understanding that. Admit that it does sound a little nutty. Quietly wait as the squirrel muses on. Let's quietly wait.
You're right, Quercus. Our shield has shown a surprising ability to adapt to new circumstances. We should give it the benefit of the doubt. The thing that you must understand about the Knights of Dre is that they are utter fanatics. Nothing matters to them but the return of the great acorn and the destruction of the giant races.
Not along, but do they hate giant races so much? Or why do they hate giant races so much? Say that you're gratefully standing up against them, but you have to ask, why him? Ask if they really believe that. That's number 2.
Quercus and I, we have come across this cult before. We have seen what they can do.
I bet you're a part of it, Sir Laura.
I cannot let that happen to Rivellon, and I alone have the magical expertise to stop them. Not that it matters. No one else will even listen. For that, if nothing else, you have my thanks. Now, was there anything else?
No, that's good. That's good for now. Alright, what do we have? I think we sold everything. We got our panties. Making sure we keep on to those, or hold on to those, rather. Yeah, I think we sold everything already that we didn't need. This is all backup stuff for skills and whatnot. Although the Heart of the Tyrant I need to get rid of. And I need to get rid of this. So, yeah, I think I believe I just took Tarquin for everything he got. That's why I couldn't sell the rest of that, if I recall. Okay, let's do a little bit of exploring along the shoreline. I believe there is a shark around here that has eaten a little kid, which is something you don't really hear every day. But that is pretty dope that you can actually do that, because the game is dark enough to actually have infanticide in it, which is pretty awesome, because most games would probably shy away from that sort of thing. But they have the guts to do it because it's interesting. And it's not real, ladies and gentlemen. I am a fan of dark themes, humor, and whatnot. Eee, charm working now. Got some more barrels around here. Okay. I think it might be this way. That's where I came from. Mrs. Shark. Oh, Mrs. Shark. Void Tainted Crimson Beam. Now I can eat all these.
You experience a flash of memory, but not of the fish you ate. You stand at a barrier. It buzzes like a locust swarm, and, like the swarm it imitates, fills your heart with dread. 7 others stand with you, the short one and the fire breather among them. They gaze upon the portal, entranced and obsessed. Another of the 7, the graceful one's hands delicate as blown glass, reaches to the barrier. Ripples spread from where his fingers touch. Between each crest you glimpse nothingness, void. The buzz is silenced, the air still. The memory fades, but your heart stays heavy.
So we're seeing visions of the gods now, are we? I can eat all the poison fish I want, because it'll heal me. And I don't think there's really any differences between them. Void tainted and just one poison, okay.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Offer to drag it back into the water, laugh at its predicament, and walk away. It's number one.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
I remarked that its blood, by its blood-stained teeth in the sea, it should have little to fear. Offer to put it out of its misery. Take your leave. Let's put it out of its misery.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine. It looks at you.
Yeah, right. Well, that's kind of dark. Fair enough. Yeah. Wow, I don't do crap. What's my geomancer at again? Level 8. Maybe I can light it on fire. Burn. I'm sorry, but I'm doing this for your own good. Even though it's taking a while. Let's eat this.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Oof, that's dark. I love it. Go consume that. Alright, I think we go this way. There's just more fish and stuff. So it doesn't really matter.
Another memory emerges through the same view as before. The 8 of you stand at the barrier. Your eyes upon the portal. Theirs upon you.
Oh, I'm cursed.
The 7 figures nod in unison and begin to chant. An Maflin Didrita, Vedidrita Karim Ravalu.
Obviously, that's German.
In that moment, darkness seizes you. You are paralyzed in place, arms akimbo and legs locked. The door's ripples part, revealing a black chasm, a window into the encroaching void. The sights melt away. Your vision of the void was brief but potent. You are not cold exactly, but empty, as if you might never again feel joy or sorrow or anything at all.
Yeah, it's funny. That, again, as many times as I played this game, I've never actually ate these fish and got visions from them before.
You see again through ancient eyes.
I don't know if it's for the mod or if it's just I just never got around to it. I used to eat all the fish over here, but I don't remember it giving me visions of the gods.
You watch powerlessly as ribbons of source flow from you into them. 7 strands, 1 for each. 7 faces, 7 contorted smiles, 7 betrayers. The vision is cut short. Your consciousness is thrust violently from the past to the present, leaving you briefly dazed.
Fancy.
You are lost in the past once again. Ahead of you, the black vortex swells upon the barrier. There is no wind, yet you can feel the maelstrom tugging at you. The 7 conspirators release their grip, and you move to retaliate. But there will be no retribution. Not now. In unison, they raise their arms and turn their palms to you. They lift you from the ground and turn your body so that you face only void. The barrier has been broken. Howls and shrieks bombard your ears. No shriek you've ever heard could rival this cacophony. But just as the sound threatens to deafen you, you awaken to reality.
Oh, so they opened the void?
The past sweeps about you until you are lost within it. The discordant symphony reaches its climax. With one coordinated gesture, the 7 traitors thrust you into the void. The screams are silenced. There is only emptiness, loneliness. Time passes. Minutes, days, years. First, you fight the void. Then, you accept it. And finally, you welcome it. You are one with this realm, and it is one with you. The 7 chose their path, and deigned to choose yours. They denied you your rightful graces. Now, you will choose their path. Their fate is written. The memory fades, yet you still feel the resolve of your host, the righteous anger, the expanse of the void. They are as real as the sea you have sailed and the source you command.
Okay. Interesting. Buff bow. How did that heal me? At least I will be able to get more. That might be it. It's the void tainted ones we have to look out for. Any more void tainted stuff, you guys? No? Hello? Void tainted? Void tainted? No. Anybody over here got some tainted voids? Some tainted loins? I'm going around now. Alright, let's see. Who's that? Well, first, let's... Alright, I guess we'll go head over there. Say hi to these people. Hey!
Void Road can have someone in its claws.
Really? Uh-oh! Ah, these little buggers. Alright. They do not have opportunity. I need to get out of here, though. Yeah. Have enough to summon my imp. My incarnate, rather. Ow. Ah, I got phase B volatility. He doesn't have any armor, so that's gonna kind of suck. But at least can slow him down. And do some pretty decent damage. Okay. I forgot they blow up when they die. So that's one way to do it. Oh man, I gotta get him armored up. He's gonna be burning in there. We got more bad guys over here. No. Worm trimmer. Yeah, you're entangled now. What a loser. Alright, let's get you infused. Actually, I should have probably put the other one on him, but whatever. Whatever. We're good. Am I level 9 yet? I am level 9. Magic armor on him. He's an oil guy, so let's make an oil totem. And then rallying cry. Let's heal him up. And then a train started coming. Alright, let's what could I do here? I guess I'll just put this on myself. Right now my wands are so weak, it's not really any point using them. Smack you. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. Just killing all my boys. That's fine. Can I kill him? Yeah, I actually did something. Woo! Dual wielding level 2. Alright. So I think what we discussed last time. Man, somebody's level 15. That's nice. I think we're going to max out Geomancer next and then put everything into dual wielding. You're on fire, bro. They got any goodies for me? No, not really. Ooh, hey, we got a hazy rube. And a high quality fire essence. That's not bad, right? A high quality shadow essence. Break down. It's over here. More fire essence. Can I not loot that one? I could. Okay. I think I was mistaken something. Alright, that was a good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Cool beans. See, now we're at the point where you could kind of see the powerhouse that the summoner really is. You know, it's kind of OP. But with the mods, it is far more difficult. So I will say that. And that's cool. You know, sometimes it can be annoying. Like, I was doing a single player playthrough. Or not a single player, but a playthrough by myself. Conjoint with this one. Or congruent with this one. Or side by side. What would the word be for that? I don't know. I'm playing it as I'm playing this one. This is my YouTube like campaign. So I'm playing another that I'm just playing by myself for fun. And I was doing a fight against the two little voidlings on the Fort Joy shores, and they just were wrecking me because one of them kept getting erratic energy, and it would like explode after one turn and just kill me every single time because I'd move out of the way, but then it was really weird. So I had to, I kept dying and had to load again, and then eventually it gave me a randomized one that wasn't erratic energy, because there was like virtually no way I could beat it just the way it was designed, because they both had erratic energy. And it was, and they also had this fire spitting ability where they would just heal each other with fireballs over and over and over again, and I couldn't do anything to them because they would just heal themselves, and I didn't have any damage. I'm playing a ranger. I'm playing Iffin. Let's eat this guy's head.
You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and 2 boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time.
How sweet.
Wendy cries out something to you.
Oh,
You tell
Wendy.
yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
That's sad. I'm gonna eat more.
From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, Magister footsteps.
Oh.
Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
Gotcha. I like that. Gotcha. Sinew, that's worth a lot. Void tainted. Yeah, we love that void taste.
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a Magister, eager for the power denied you all your life.
Alrighty. Yeah. Anhar. Is that his name? Well, at least now I know. Let's get some more tainted void stuff.
Work, work, work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-Magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for.
Well, you definitely succeeded there. And you taste delicious. Let's get this key going over here. What's over here?
Not real.
Ooh, hey. New helmet, possibly?
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Oh, it's true, baby. Got a haste scroll. That's pretty cool. I gotta use these traps. I keep forgetting to have those. That's one problem with me when it comes to games that have a lot of stuff in it, like items and things like that. I just end up forgetting to use them.
Can't be real.
Because I just don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Not how my brain works.
Collared by Magisters in the far north, you were forced marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, void-woken death.
Maybe the Magister's kind of got a point. Makes you wonder, huh? Need some more heads.
Not real.
Warm red wine flows down your throat.
Ooh.
The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face.
At least it's not cold red blood. Eat a leg.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return, before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
Oh, yeah.
No.
And a torso. I think we're going to be full after this.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Oof, that's dark. Yeah.
Can't be real.
What are you guys going to do, you know? It's like the Nazis, just taking orders. Stone skin potion, alright.
No, it's
That's
not true.
really good.
Can't be true.
Forgot about that potion. Let's put it on the potion tab. If I don't have any room.
No.
Gotta
no,
make room.
No.
Gotta use the, actually start using this stuff. Which I never will because I always forget. But one day. We'll get there one day, guys, where we will actually use these abilities.
No, it's
Probably get rid of
not
the play dead,
true.
actually.
Can't be true.
Don't need that. I'm a beast now. Well, my summons are a beast now.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. Oh, cry, cry, cry. So your friends are all dead. Move on.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
She looks like the barbarian from Diablo 3, female barbarian.
Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Hands up. Tell her to calm down. You mean her no harm. Look at the carnage around you. Say you doubt her little knife could do all that. Brandish your own weapon. You're not used to letting threats slide. Scholar, you recognize the signs of her current state. Tell her she's in shock. Undead. Tell her she'd have to go further than that to get rid of ye. Back off with your hands raised. You don't want any trouble. Let's kill the scholar out.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Say it certainly looks like everybody is gone, one way or another. Beast, does she mean Voidwoken? Reach out a hand to comfort her. I have a feeling that'll scare her away. Everyone is gone. It's a little cold. Beast, should I just ask her about it? Should I be nice? Because I want to be nice. But I think she'll just, like, freak out. Let's do number 2.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Sorcerers? You see no sorcerer bodies. Ask what happened to them. Turn to walk away. You've had enough of this drama. Let's ask.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Ask what she was doing here for this boss Lohar. Raise an eyebrow. Surely she can remember what happened to the sorcerers. Assure her that she's safe now. Let's assure her that she's safe now.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
I had a feeling. Try to be nice to somebody and they run away. Get back here. I want your soul. Okay, where are you going now? Jesus. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to talk to you anymore anyways. Alright, more scrolls. Which is cool, because impalement is pretty dope. Let's move everybody down. Oops. Oh, I just drank that. Yeah, we'll reload that. I got an auto quick save there. I always forget to unlock the hotbar before I try to move stuff. Or I'll unlock it and then move something and then lock it again because I'm a moron. That's what I do. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get this potion again, or this thing again. And unlock, move. And then move you. Move you. And then put you right there. Handle Latchet. Ooh, wow. That's a beefy axe. 2 strength, 1 constitution, 1 two-handed, 1 hydros office. Set chilled for 1 turn. Not even a percentage chance. Just does it. 25% cleave damage. Damn. That's a pretty nice 2-handed axe. Okay. Let's talk to her again. Yeah, go with the scholar. Same route as last time. What happens if I reach out a hand to comfort her? I'm going to save it right here. I just want to see what happens. She'll probably run.
She quails at your touch, shrinking back from you. Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes...
I don't know.
Yeah, let's ask her about the boss.
Sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters. But no. No, I don't know.
Yeah, we have a persuasion.
No.
Well, good thing I reloaded, I guess. Being a moron pays off sometimes, apparently. Shake her and demand that she reveal what she knows. Stroke her cheek and tell her you want nothing more than to help her. Tell her to breathe. If she tells you what she remembers, you can help her. Let's stroke her cheek. Again, I guess it doesn't really matter how much finesse, persuasion, and stuff all that has. It's really just the persuasion.
Oh, 7 sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's caves. No. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through...
Okay. Well, that's cool. I got a little bit of extra lore there. Did I get extra experience too? I can't remember. So we know about that. We can go over here and talk to the boy. His mama's in a bit of a pickle, but we can't get over there without teleporting like ourselves somehow, but we would have to have another party member, which we're not doing. Sticking with the theme, like always. What's that? What is that? Go over there. Augmentor. New flowers that I've never had. 220. Wow, that's worth a lot. Can I plant that?
That doesn't sound promising.
Yeah, it sounds kind of promising. Where's my bucket? Combine with... Where'd it go? Where did it go? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a mushroom. I don't think it works with the mushrooms. Oh, no, it does. Sweet. I could probably make up some pretty decent money with this. Although, how much do I get for one of these? Split. Okay, so 1 Druidani is 200. And the contemporary planting are 220. So yes, this is in fact a better... Ooh, you said invisible. Alright. This is in fact a better deal. Cool. We learned something today, y'all. Where do the buckets go? There we go. So yeah, let's make a bunch of these bad boys. Might as well, right? We're already here. Make sure I got our panties. Smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day. Just the way I like them. Yeah, get some dirty panties. Yes, what can I say? My character's a pervert. That's just the theme. That's what we're sticking with. Don't sue me. Sue him. Alright. Combine, combine. Give me more. I am greedy. Make a bunch of these. Just get a few to get started. Always good for backup. I can't make any out of Stardust Herb, unfortunately. Or Blood Rose. Augmentor, sure I can. See what that does. Alright. Let's just do a couple more, and then this will be the last one. I'm sure this is really enjoyable experience for you guys to watch all this. But hey, we got to make some money, right? Even though I have like a 12,000 something, you know. I want more. I want more. I want it all. What can I say? I'm a investor type kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Alright, there we go. Some goodies here. Alright, I'll put those in the crafting materials. Should probably put these all in the crafting materials too. I'm gonna save on. We'll hold on to those. And sell a lot of this stuff. Let's clean this up a bit. Rubies can stay. Put you with the papers and stuff. Don't think I need to hold on to those, but sometimes you do. It's weird. Like some notes is worth keeping around. Alright, the rest of that stuff you can just sell or whatever. Hey, boy.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Ask him what he's doing out here alone. Squint across the river looking for the boy's mother. Squint.
A screech like metal dragging on stone grinds from across the river.
You have to help her. Please. You can't see her. She's in the house. And those things are all around. Void things.
Ask him where the Void Woken came from. Ask him how he got separated from his mother. Say you may be able to help, but you'll need to know what happened here first. Let's do that.
There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things.
The bugs.
They killed everyone. And my mom got 'em to chase her. and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him a few pebbles won't be enough to stop Voidwoken. Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter, like she told him. Yes, do that one.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Tell him not to worry. You'll help his mother. Say he's going to get himself killed. His mother would want him to go somewhere safe. I'll tell him not to worry.
You will?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm a hero and all that crap. Tell him you'll do everything you can. Say you'll see what you can be done. If it isn't already too late, hesitate. You haven't forgotten the reason you're here. Tell him I'll do everything I can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
You're the one that lives here, shouldn't you know? Say that if there's a way, you'll find it. And if there isn't any way, and if there isn't a way, you'll make one. Peer down at the river. The river? What is a river? The current seems calm. Tell him you'll do your best. Nod. Tell him you'll take a look around. Take your leave. Peer down at the river, I guess. Yeah, I'll do number one.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Noting the Voidwoken don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once she's safe. Tell him to wait there quietly. Since he's head back into town.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
You little brat.
You can find a way across, right? I know you can.
Not really, man.
Come on.
If I had my wings yet, I could. I mean, I could go around. But we'll get there eventually. Hopefully the mother won't die anytime soon. But there's no way for me to cross. Not yet, anyways. I don't have any teleportation abilities. What's over here? Outhouse, always fun. Huh?
Yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it. I found the culprit.
Tell her you're no thief.
Tell that to Big Marge, if you dare.
Oh, yeah? You want a piece of meat, chicken?
Eggy, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help.
Ask how you can help her.
Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask Marge.
Click on it.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them warm. No one to keep them safe.
Ask what happened to her eggs.
Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last one. Big Marge, sir. Big Marge will tell you everything.
Okie dokie.
Eggs? Find eggs? Didn't, do?
Oh, the voice acting is so good. I don't need any more buckets. I think empty honey jar. I think I can make grenades with that. That's great. Let's just talk to Big Marge.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them.
Ask what happened.
Horror, thief, horrible thief. It came in the night. It took the eggs. It scrambled away fast.
Ask what the thief looked like.
Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many.
Ask where the creature ran off to.
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map. Show me your map.
Nod and hold it out in front of you. In front of her, rather. Say you have very serious matters in town. You don't have time to play egg hunt. Let's hold it out.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
That's
Eh.
where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they changed so much. Much. Bring them back.
No, don't pick that up. I want no milk. Lactose intolerant. Alright, guess we can go ahead and do that quest. Here's Magister Siva, or Meister Siva, rather. Not Magister. We're gonna save her, but first, let's go get us some chickies. Hey, wait a second. This is looking a little suspicious over here.
There's one unaffected
Eh,
egg behind them.
that's
Perhaps there's
great.
still a chance.
Let's back away. And then, can I hit everybody? I think I can. Sweet. Can't do my incarnate yet. Alright, well, I'll just... I always forget to do that first, because it gives me intelligence, which should give me more damage, I think, right? Something like that. Alright, let's... Can I do a source guy? Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do that. He's source infused. Vitality damage increased by summoning. Really? Is he? I mean, right? He doesn't. Yeah, because he's all blue. Doesn't normally look like that. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do a source one. And he has source points. Wow. That is something I did not know at all. This is what I'm talking about. Every time I play this game, I find something new. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so in that case, guess I'll do like a... Let's do an oil one. Huh. That's really interesting. Alright, you do a whirlwind, please. And then, kill this one. Oh! Hey, you. How's it going, buddy? Oh, dear. Yeah, they're all like tiny little crappy things. There's a chicken over there. Do you really want to run from me? Yeah. So if he has a source point, what can he even do with that? I mean, I guess I could use it to drain from him when I later on you get a drain ability. 4 damage. Wow. Thanks. Okay. Well, this guy doesn't have any more. Oh, he does have magic armor. So that's not going to be as useful right now as I thought it would be. But he doesn't have any physical armor. I can at least slow him. I don't want to hit my own guy. Is that going to hit him? Maybe if I do it like this. Gonna miss? Okay, good. Missed. And then... Well, guess we'll just end it there. Totem should take care of these little brats. Dissolving mucus. Delicioso. Owie. Yeah, leave my totems alone, man. Come on now. Alright, let's go ahead and smack him. Knock his butt to the ground and dink. You like that damage? I think you do. Yeah. Incarnate is nasty once he gets going. Cursed blood. Actually, that might heal him. Come to think of it. I don't know. Ew, I'm all poisoned. Grody. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. And that way they can all focus on him. I'm going to give this to my incarnate. Speed him up a bit. Not that it matters. One hit and he's dead. Wow, even the totems are wrecking now. Awesome. Any goodies from you? Just giblets. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. Giblets are pretty nice. Alright, Void Woken, what you got for me? A leg. Can I eat it? No. But it's worth a decent amount, so I'm going to take it. And here's Peeper.
There you are, little egg.
Peeper is a interesting little guy. You'll see soon enough. Gotta give it back to the chicken, though. And then we can go rescue Meister Siva. Meister Siva.
Baby's gone. Stolen egg. Stolen and gone. Help, 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 help.
It's so good. Tell her you found her eggs, but they were transformed into Void Woken.
Transform.
Hand her the egg you rescued.
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh, little Beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
Scratchily poker. Whatever that means. Very British.
What's this? I found something.
Alright. Munchy crunchies. What is it? A ruby. I'll take it. Peeper. I can still pick it up. Okay.
Happy little family, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Where's the rooster?
Brood an eggy baby egg.
Egg! Egg! Beeper!
Frown. You can usually speak to animals. What if I say Bach? Responding kind. Okay.
Brood an eggy baby egg.
Brood an eggy baggy egg. Yeah, that egg's gonna grow up without a dad, and it's gonna turn into like an evil, torturing, killer. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, need a rooster in the home. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I don't remember ever seeing this rat here before. And again, I don't really get pet pal out for that
I can't
often.
be seen raternizing with the likes of you.
Fraternizing, huh? Tell her you could stomp her lights out in one blow. She ought to watch her tongue. Ask if she's worried people will think she's a sorcerer like you. Yes, do that.
A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. That lizard there's a sorcerer, and look at her now. Strung up by her hands with a death rattle hanging round her lips.
Ask if she's afraid to be seen with you. Ask her about the lizard hanging at the gallows. Say you're here to take revenge on those who would behave or speak barbarously towards your kind. Let's ask her about... Ask her if she's afraid to be seen with me.
Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of stick-similar corpse gobbler. Never the twain shall mix, thus spaketh the reddish large-style flesh beasts.
Stick similar corpse gobbler. This is why I love the freaking writing in this game. Reddish large style flesh beast is good too, but stick similar corpse gobbler. That is an awesome name for a
Just
character.
look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer when she spent too much time with a lumbering large-style flesh beast of her own. No thank you.
Ask her about the lizard.
I'll have her eyeball when she's done with it. Won't be long now.
You. Say you're here to take revenge.
The rat hisses at you with sibilant malevolence.
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
Okay. Lovely fellow, isn't she? Alright, how you going?
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
I love her outfit. That black is pretty nice.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gawping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Whisper that Malady said she could train you. Is that true? Assure her she'll be freed, but you're curious how she knew you were Godwoken. Reach up to under her strength. Take your leave. Talk to her. She get you some funny responses, and this voice actor is like pretty awesome.
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Malady is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path, as long as I am free of this rope.
Yeah, look at her incredulously. Why can't I say that word? Incredulously. That's probably, I don't know if that's the proper way to say incredulously. Maybe. But that's a weird one. Yeah, one of the most powerful sorcerers in the land can't train you? Why not? Yeah.
Because along with torture and interrogation, the Magisters found space in their schedules to purge me, that's why. They spent quite some time at it too. Apparently I was a rich vein to be mined. And now I hang powerless as any butchered carcass.
At least you're positive.
No offense meant towards your own venerable carcass, of course.
Purged? She seems quite chatty for a silent monk, yeah.
They stopped the process just as the last of my power drained away. Just enough to rob me of my strength, but not enough to leave me a hollow sack of flesh and scales.
Yeah, that's smart at least.
I had hoped they simply wished to preserve my charm and beauty, but no.
You are charming.
It seemed Dallas had ordered that I be held until she could do the deed herself. To give it the personal touch, I imagine.
Dallas is pretty hardcore.
Now that you have had that that delightful little nugget of gossip, perhaps you could do your damn job and let me loose?
Yeah, I'm gonna assure her to be free, but I'm still curious.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly as she dangles.
I am in intense pain, Evergreen. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid.
Insist. How did she know? Fold your arms and stay expectantly. Reach up to under. We're usually gonna go the nice diplomatic route, but I can't help myself. Let's fold our arms.
Insufferably cruel. How charming. It was obvious, Godwoken. Your bones are bleached by the sun, but not about your neck. You wore a collar, and thus you were in Fort Joy. But no undead creature lasts long enough in Fort Joy to be collared, therefore you must have a mask to conceal your identity. Only an important person would carry such a prestigious item, and no one important gets free from Fort Joy without help. The Seekers thought you were worth saving, thus you are Godwoken. Now, an important person does not come to Driftwood unless they seek someone even more important than themselves, so I further surmise you are here for me and will help me down. Now!
Ask how she could have seen all that. Her eyes were closed when you arrived.
A slow, pained grin spreads across the lizard's face. Her tongue flickers.
Not quite as stupid as I imagined. I am still head of the Seekers, boy. I can taste your sauce.
I'm a man.
It wafts about you like honeysuckle on the breeze.
Honeysuckle's pretty nice.
Now, if you would be so kind, my bonds.
Before you let her down, ask if she could train you. Malady said, why not?
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Malady is unfortunately mistaken.
Okay.
I cannot train you, but I
Reach
can
up to
certainly
undo her
help you on
restraints.
your path. Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
Pause for a moment. You don't want to get the Magister's attention just yet. Quickly slice through her restraints and help her down. Let's pause for a moment, see what she says.
Do it, damn you! If they find out what you are, you'll be blessed to end up hanging beside me.
She's probably right. You quickly slice through her restraints. Tell her you'll be right back and take a leave.
Where are you going? No, come back! Damn you!
Where are you going? Okay.
Well, by the seven, where are you going? Get me down!
I don't know why that makes me laugh. I'm gonna heal her. Is that gonna... really? I would expect that to make them hostile against me.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son? Well, have you be quick about it before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to
quickly
slip through
side her restraint and help her down.
Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Alrighty. Run, Meister. I have an air one, right? So I can, if I hit that, it'll shock them, right? What? Electrified water. And I think I'll give him some armor. Don't really... Well, I do want the extra damage, but I also want to put haste on myself, so I'm going to do that first. I can get him that next time. Alright, shocker. Or shock the water barrel. No, do this. There we go. Now she's shocked. Is she stunned? Yeah, she's stunned. Okay, you. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Alright. Nope. There goes a waste of an action point. Now I can't use it. Alright, that's fine. I'll go over here to this guy. Get in his face. Ace did. What? Owie. Wow, that guy hit pretty hard, actually. This is not a time to stretch, Executioner Ninian. Alright, let's put some magic on him. This is what makes this build overpowered, is you can just keep buffing his armor on a one turn cooldown. You can just keep maxing out his armor every time. It's pretty gnarly. In a good way. Well, I guess I can entangle them. I don't want to entangle him too, though. Alright, how can I miss him? I hope that misses him. Yeah. Beautiful. You're stuck over there now. And I can also do a electrified. How can that not hit him? Alright, we'll do one right there. That should shock him, right? Electric totem. What? Who are you whistling for? Oh no! More fun. Bring it on. Yeah, I want more electricity. I'm gonna kill that dog too, just for the hell of it. The stupid lizard corpse is in the way. Everything's in the way. I can hit the Magister, but I can't hit everybody else. Okay, that's fine. She can die pretty easily, so let's go after this guy. Smacky smack. Owie. Look at that damage. Yikes. Where are you going? Tactical retreat? Uh-oh. That's not good. Gonna get that extra damage. Oof. Marksman's Fang is gnarly. Oh, come on. Really? How do you know I'm undead? That's fine. That's fine. You guys will get yours. Don't you worry about it. Better beef myself up a little bit here. Another totem. Okay, and then let's give these guys a little bit of... I'll put this one on you. There you go. There you go. Alright, wasted some action points there. Ouch, critical hit. Come on. Alright, you need to go over there. The dog is not that big of a problem right now, I don't think. Maybe. Hope. Get right in his face. Crack. He's gonna knock me down. That could be a problem. Ew. Ew. Alright. Let's see. Blind. Oof, they have a lot of magic armor. Yikes. That's going to be resisted by magic armor. This won't. I do need to get into... Well, first let's actually take some armor. Could use this. Dome of protection. Yeah, why not? Pretty good to use at this point, and I'll be able to get plenty of source in the next one. And I want to use haste. I don't really need to use the scroll though. To use haste on the incarnate, because he's going to be doing all the damage at this moment. Okay, maybe I should have healed myself, because now they're just hitting right through my armor. Focus the incarnate. He's your friend. He's right here. Big and stompy and scary. Come on now. Alright, let's go over here. Do a little bit of a whirlwind. And smack you. And we'll end you right there. I need to heal. Do this first. Poison myself. And then take a drink. Take a whiskey drink and a cider drink. Okay, you... Maybe I can actually do something useful with this. Oh, put him out. I'm gonna do another water one. There we go. I got armor now, sucker. Smacky, smacky. Ow. Man, this guy, like, really messed me up. Zappy, zappy. And you. And then you. Incarnate is awesome. So much fun. I do love the Incarnate. It's just like a fun thing to play. That's a pretty looking icon. Alright, let's go and see what this guy has. Magister Erlin. Another freezing arrow. That's fine. Glad he didn't use that on me, to be perfectly honest. And what do you got for me? 2 to strength, 1 to warfare, set 10% chance to set frozen, 20% chance for crippled, 10% chance for chilled. 1055. Is that better than the other one? Just curious. 2 to strength, 1 to warfare. I mean, this one you'd think would be worth more, right? And this one, they both do this. This one does a little bit more damage. But all those crippled, frozen, and chilled chances are pretty good. But, you know, still, it's only 10-20% chances. But they actually proc more than you'd think. You know, proc weapons that proc, they tend to proc pretty good. Okay, I think we'll head into the town. There's a bunny rabbit.
Ugh, mating season. Again. If I have to deal with one more buck looking to court me, I'll take a chunk out of his ear.
Oh, you should take it as a compliment. Alright, can head this way. Is there another way to get over there? I don't know if we can walk across that. I forget. Yes, we can. Okay. Not that we need to, but we can. Okay, so welcome to Driftwood, ladies and gentlemen. This is the, excuse me, the main Act 2 hub. And this is where we would be doing the majority of our trading. And if we come here.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hear that right there? Not in any mood to talk about it. You are going to be hearing a lot of that. Because we're going to be coming back here to trade a lot. And this lady just walks around, talks to everybody. And that too.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can. Special prices for you while we're still friends. War is hell, my friend.
Alrighty.
Very good for business.
Look at all these goodies he's got. For starters, let's sell, like, get rid of some stuff. Do I actually, yeah, I'm gonna have him be my maid trader. I usually always do because he just has like the best gear. He has all the armor and stuff. But I also need to see the summoner trainer lady. That only gave me 20. What about this? 45. Come on, man. Give me the Geomancer ring. Oh, you're a hard sell. 35. Okay. What about the anthropod leg? 7. Sinew. Everybody likes sinew. Teeth. Come on, you gotta love the teeth. Okay, that 31. 31 for teeth? Okay. That's fine. Alright, ooh, Power Storm. This is a legendary item. And yeah, for some reason the bleed, like the percentage chance abilities on weapons seem to give the most like towards the value of the weapon, which is interesting. But I do need some, or do I need a better wand? 1 to intelligence. Set blind, 10% chance, which is really good. 5% crit chance is really good. Would that be worth replacing either of mine? Might be worth replacing the fire one, to be perfectly honest. I don't really need the lifesteal or the HP. So I'll probably get that. Yeah, the blind chance and creates a surface of ice when targeting terrain is pretty good. So might as well do that now before we end this video. I don't want that. What's, ooh, grants skill haste, which I already have. Immunity to slipping. I don't know. I think
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
I mean, those are really good boots, but I don't need haste. Fire resistance is nice, but quite frankly, I think mine are just... I'd rather keep those. It's better for what I am building towards. 1 to wits, warfare, persuasion. No thanks. No thanks. What about this? 1 to constitution, 1 to leadership, versus 1 to constitution, 2 to wits. I'm gonna still keep the wits. I want to do that double, like, dual wielding wand build. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna happen. All right, but for now, let's just go with the war cane. That's what it's called. Go for the wand there. And ooh, I should probably buy a teleportation skull too. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Gonna keep that for now. Get rid of these bad boys. Not gonna be using those. Ooh, can identify. What do you got for me? Pyrokinetic and necromancer. Not that great. Jar of mind maggots. Get rid of that. Get rid of all the rubies. No, that's not a ruby. There we go. Hazy ruby. Stone skin. Need to go with the potions. Yeah, I forgot you can't do that. Alexander's cloak. Get rid of that. Get rid of the heart of the tyrant. Keep that for the stun immunity. Keeping that for the first aid. Just because it can cure disease, and I don't think restoration cures disease, if I recall correctly. So that's why we're going to keep that around. Keep that for the purge, as well as the wand. Keeping the panties, because, you know, we have to. Alright. Think that'll do it.
Your fish stinks of the void.
Anything else I want from him?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this
I guess
town.
not. 1 to Hydrosophus ring, 41 HP. No, we'll stick with the summoning. Want to keep our summoning up. That's the deal. Don't really need the Hydrosophus. So yeah, we should. That should be good. Boop. All right, got a new wand. We will put you. Yeah. Yeah. We'll keep this around just for the fire. And yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade Ridiculous Thorn just because. I mean, it's not that great, obviously, but just for the 1 to Hydrosophus. 2 to Intelligence. It's not bad. This gives me that crit, though, which is pretty cool. I'm up at 21% crit, which is not too shabby either. I just need to get my dual wielding up. Because right now I'm not doing so great. Alright, let's see if ooh, pick that up. Can't reach. No. I need telekinesis.
Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
And dead.
As you will, chum.
Yeah, first. Okay, raw mutton we wouldn't be needing for the quest later. So it's always good to know. Okay, here we go. Summoner stuff, right?
You do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
Ask to see what's for sale.
Got yourself situated.
No summoning? Skin graft. 2 memory slots. Reset all cooldowns, removes burning, necrofire, poison, bleeding. Huh. I've never really done a full polymorph build. That's what I'm doing now with the playthrough with my brother. But yeah, like, we're not even in Act 2 yet. No, actually I take that back. We are. We just like arrived to Act 2. Eventually I'd like to do if like get into that more because I don't really get to play with my little brother that often.
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for something, but what is not clear.
Alrighty.
Never forget it. You look strange. And we already got more of that than we need around here.
I take that as a compliment.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it. Until later then.
She looks so old, but she sounds like really young.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Okay, you got Summoner. Alright. So I can actually, let's see here. Dominate Mind. Always cool. Door to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Yeah, that's good. Soulmate. Bind yourself to target character, copying any healing or armor restoration you receive to them. Clears frozen, stun, knockdown, petrified from target character. Yeah, it's more worth it. Shadow unlocks chameleon skin and additional ability depending on summon. Yeah, definitely getting shadow infusion. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to give her some money to max out. Probably a lot, to be honest. Let's give her 247. See what happens. Oof, it's gonna cost a lot, but in the long run, hopefully it'll be worth it. Because I'm probably going to. Let's see. Yeah, I think that already makes up for the money that I gave her. So I think we're okay. Could be wrong, but who knows. What about Hydrosophist? Don't want any Hydrosophist abilities. Hail Strike, nah. Global Cooling's kind of nice, but nah. Armor of Frost already got. Okay. Necromancer. Not doing Necromancer right now. 4,370. Alrighty. Pocket change.
Until later then.
Until later then. Okay. Learn all these skills. And then let's set this up. We can get rid of a few things that we don't need, like contamination. And we definitely want... let's move this down. Move you over here. And we want... Where did you go? Shadow Infusion. Yeah. And then that doesn't give more damage though, unfortunately, but that's okay. What other summoning? We want Dominate Mind, so we can get rid of Spontaneous Combustion. Can get rid of I mean, quite frankly, I don't think we need Supercharger. Probably I should get Rain. Rain is useful. But do I really need it right now? I'm trying to think what fights are going to be coming up next. Probably not, especially when I have the infusion abilities to change my guys' elemental status. Probably don't need Rain, so we'll get rid of Rain. And instead we'll do Soulmate, which I'll put over here. Oh, 5 turn cooldown. Dominate Mind, which is really awesome. Put that over here. Another 5 turn cooldown. And what else did I get? That was it, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm missing 1. So I got 4 books. Okay, Door to Eternity. Prevents them from disappearing under when their life runs out. That's good for totems. Don't really need it that much for the Incarnate, because the Incarnate is just super strong anyways. Right now, we will hold off on this. It's a 2 slaughter. I'd rather just keep what I got. I can't remember if I summon in town, if it will cause a ruckus. I'm using Source, you guys. I'm using Source. Okay, let's Shadow Infuse him. That looks so awesome. Alright, now he got all these other beefy abilities. You can go invisible, Corrupted Blade, sets decay and disease. Awesome. I don't ever remember getting Shadow Infusion, because I played the Red Prince as a side character summoner before, but I never really got too deep into it. I don't even think I beat the game with that one. I think that was another one I was playing with my little brother, and we only got to most of Act 1, and then we switched it up, did something else. Either way, I think we're gonna call it a day here. And well, first let's talk to the dog.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
You don't smell right.
Pet the dog.
It snaps at your hand.
Lay your hand upon its neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog that you can heal its pain, but it must trust you.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay, thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Tell the dog that payment in gold is customary. Ask him who put the collar on him. Give the dog a friendly pat on the head and turn away. Ask him who put the collar on him.
Master did.
Ask the dog if he knows what that means.
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Yeah, ready?
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Mention the dog's spiked collar. Tell him he's cruel. Tell him he's clever. Give him alms. Shake your head and keep your gold. Tell him he's cruel.
God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
Tell him you'll tell the people what he did. Tell him to get out of town. Tell him to get a job. Now tell the people what he did.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Tell him for a penny you'll turn a blind eye. Tell him you want a cut. You'll take half of his earnings. Call it the dog's half. Tell him you want all of his earnings, and he can be glad that's all you're asking. Yeah, sure, let's take it all.
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He hands you the contents.
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader.
Lighter.
I'm working here. Penny for a grieving beggar. Then get out of the way, cheapskate. Penny for a sick dog, people. Go on there. Penny for a sick dog.
What a jerk. Let's talk a Tilly
Good
Snoop.
day to you.
What do you have? You don't got nothing. Okay. Alright, we'll end the video here. It's a fun run. I really love this act, like I said before, and it just gets better. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos in the series. Just playing old games, chilling, relaxing, hanging out. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, share, subscribe. You know, hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. Do it usually every other day. And yeah, we'll be moving on ahead with Divinity Original Sin 2. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. This has been Jarek Defiler. Take it easy.